What is going on, guys? Freeze Dried Rhino here, bringing you guys the 500 sub Q&A that you all have been waiting patiently for 2 weeks, and I just have a quick explanation of why it's taken so long, with a mixture of some minor family problems that I'm not going to get into right now, and with just me not being very motivated. That's pretty much why I have not uploaded or really worked on this 500 subs Q&A, but hey, I finally got off my ass and worked on it. The motivation that I really needed to make this was I got a new graphics card, and as you can see, there's some 60 frames, ultra settings, Fallout 4 gameplay there in the background that I recorded with the new graphics card, so I'm very happy with that, and here I am bringing you guys 500 subs Q&A. And like I said, it's going to be like a big kind of, a bunch of stuff, not just a Q&A for my 500 sub special. It's going to be a bunch of stuff, like a funny montage and all that stuff, of just all my videos. And so yeah, this is only going to be part 1. So if you guys enjoy this video, then there are more parts to the 500 sub special on the way. So just be patient for those. And yeah, like I said, I really can't apologize enough for not uploading in 2 weeks. I mean, that really never happens with me. I usually upload every few days, but as you know, a few weeks ago, or maybe like a month ago, I don't really remember, there was a time where I didn't upload for like a month because I was on vacation, but that was because I was on vacation, you know. But I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from with all this and why I haven't been uploading. But it's here now, and I hope you all enjoy it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoy it, and let's get right into answering you guys' questions. Alright, so let's get started with question numero uno. Brainless Cow Gaming asks, number 1, what are your thoughts on the Illuminati? They're pretty great, to be honest. You know, I worship them every night before I go to bed, and I have a lot of Illuminati merchandise, you know, a shirt and you know, some stickers, and I even have a tattoo on my left butt cheek of the Illuminati symbol. So pretty cool stuff. I mean, they're pretty cool people. Number 2, what sport are you good at, or do you suck at everything? I actually do martial arts, and I do consider myself pretty good at that. And number 3, is it hard having such a small dick? I'm just gonna not answer that, but thank you for the question, Brainless Cow Gaming. Alright, let's get right into question number 2. Incandescent Prism asks, how long are your tits? Thanks, pal. Needed to know. Well, that's a very interesting question. They are 4.5 feet last time I measured, but they could be longer now. I don't really know. But thank you for the question, Incandescent Prism. It was an interesting one, to say the least. Now for question number 3, we have Yognot Dustildon asking, why did you start your channel? That's a very good question, and I saw it coming, but interesting none the least, and it has a story behind it. I started my channel pretty much because my friend Thomas, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, it's Skullman Games, go check him out, we were in a Skype call one day, and he was like, hey, you know you can get fraps for free, and at the time I wasn't very educated on really what software and stuff is, like about recording and YouTube and stuff, so I didn't even know what that is, but I kind of was interested in YouTube at the time and being a YouTuber, and I was like, so what's fraps? And he said, oh, it basically is used to record YouTube videos and stuff, and I said, well, I'll get it for free, sure, because, you know, it was $20, and he wants to pay for $20 for anything. And so then he set me up with that, and me and him made our first video. You can go watch it. I actually made it with him. It was a Subnautica video, but I recommend you don't watch it because it's really cringeworthy, and it makes me cringe every time I watch it. So please don't watch it. Please. But if you really want to, I'll just leave an annotation right there so you can go and watch it and dislike the video because it's so cringeworthy. Cringeworthy. It was my first video, okay? Don't judge. For question number 4, we have Golden Panda asking, most embarrassing moment. Now this one is very interesting in my opinion. Probably my most embarrassing moment. What would my most embarrassing moment be? Like, obviously, pretty good at embarrassing myself, but what would be the absolute pinnacle of the embarrassment? Okay, probably, I can think of one time. That's pretty embarrassing. One time in first or second, no, it was in first grade, and this is when I still lived in Louisiana. And bonus fact for you guys, if you didn't know, I used to live in Louisiana, Shreveport, Louisiana. Now I live in Ohio. But I was in second grade, and it was getting towards the end of the year. And I was really feeling sick that day, and we were doing this like craft project. Like we were like, I don't remember what we were doing, but we were building something. I remember that, and there was glue and like popsicle sticks and something. It was just something fun for the end of the year, right? And oh god, I just felt so sick, right? And then as I was just working on my project, projectile vomit all over the project. It's gone. The project is not even a project anymore. It's just this vomit-soaked, disgusting little thing. It wasn't a project in the first place. I never was good at arts and crafts. So pretty much all the class saw me throw up all over my lap and all over the project. And it really sucked and was pretty embarrassing. And I had to be sent home, and I didn't go to school for like another week because of the sheer embarrassment. So that sucked. Thank you for asking, Golden Panda. For question number 5, we have Team Iron Fortress asking, when do you want to do a video collab? Well, I tell this to everybody that asks if they want to collab. If you go to my channel, right, you will see this link next to my banner. It's like the little Steam icon. That's the link to my Steam group. And you can friend me through there on Steam, and then maybe we can play games together. You know, I pretty much say that to everybody, but now that I've got 500 subs, I get more than a lot of people asking if they want to do a collab. Like, in fact, my Steam friends, from starting my YouTube channel until now, my Steam friends has gone up like 40 or 50 people just from like fans and stuff, which is awesome, but I don't always have time to play with everybody that asks. So if you want to go friend me on Steam, that's cool, I will accept it, but just know that I might be busy and might not be able to play with you, okay? That's all that I'm gonna say. For question number 6, we have a very interesting question. How does it feel to be completely intimidated by your scary older sister? This better make it into the video. I'll kick you. And yes, for anybody wondering, this is actually my older sister, Natalie Spear. However, we do have different names. She's my stepsister. So, yeah, for any of you guys wondering, that is actually my older sister. It's Natalie. She's 18, and she's very scary, and yes, I am intimidated by her, and I'm gonna go hide now. Hold on, I'll finish the Q&A later. I'm gonna go hide, hold on. For question number 7, we have Pinguixia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. A genie grants you 3 wishes. What do you wish for? I would probably wish for the Pip-Boy edition of Fallout 4, 1. Because it's like sold out everywhere. I can't find it anywhere, and I was gonna get it, but no, it's sold out. But I am getting the anthology edition, which is, it's cool, but it's no Pip-Boy edition. Let's be honest here. Number 2, I'd probably ask for lots and lots of money, and for number 3, I'd ask for big jiggly tits. Pretty much my top 3 are right there. I am prioritizing. No, screw asking for a house or a like a good wife or children. No, big floppy tits. That's all I want in life. It's all I want. So, yeah, there you go, Pinguixia. Again, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Pretty weird name, but yeah. For question number 8, we have Mr. Forrest asking, do you regret meeting me? Yes, absolutely. I hate you so much on so many levels. And what's your favorite moment since meeting me? Nothing, because I hate you. On a scale from 10 to 10, how much do you love Johnny's bong noise? Uh-oh, Johnny's hitting the bong. And how are you? I'm pretty good. Thank you, Mr. Forrest. Get out of my life. Just kidding. For question number 9, we have Tim Games NL asking, do you have swag with a double G? Of course I have swag. I'm just the coolest person you'll ever meet in your life. Definitely. And I'm totally not lying at all. 100%. Not lying. I am so cool. In fact, just the other day, I ate a bowl of nails with no milk while driving a motorcycle doing a wheelie naked. So that was pretty cool, to be honest, and I just have that much swag, if you were wondering, Tim Games NL. So there's your question answered. And for question number 10, we have the Iron Fortress asking, what do you record with? I record, as said earlier, with Fraps. Thank you for asking. And with a repeat contender, Tim Games NL asks, in which country do you live? I know you mean which, but I live in the United States of America. Thank you for asking. And actually, I think Tim Games NL asked another question. He seemed to have asked a lot of them, so look forward to another Tim Games NL question. The Game Nerds asks, do you have a Skype? Yes, I do. And can we, do a collaboration? I already stated earlier with the whole Steam thing, you get the point. Or live stream together. I don't live stream, sorry, because I want to kind of promote my channel and other people's channels. One last thing, do you have an Xbox 360 or Xbox One that has Minecraft on it? No, I don't. And no, I don't like Minecraft, so sorry. We could totally make a Minecraft video together. Sorry, but I don't really like Minecraft. I'm open to doing a collab with pretty much any other game. But thank you for asking, the Game Nerds. And with another long question, we have question number 13, where Edgar asks, how did you find my videos? I think I found you on one of Jacksepticeye's videos. I'm not sure, though. Will you ever play on mobile or console? Probably not. Do you like to sew? No. Will you ever get a face reveal? Yes, actually. I'm not going to tell you guys when, though. Are you planning on getting cats? I already have a cat. And when does the narwhal bacon? I don't know. Why is my list of questions longer than everybody else's? I need answers. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't answer, Edgar. Please don't be mad at me. So, yeah, that was pretty weird, especially the whole narwhal bacon thing. I didn't really know what that was about, but pretty interesting nonetheless. Thank you for your strange questions, Edgar. Very nice, very unique. I'm doing air quotes, but you can't see, so thank you for that. Well, what do you know? Another Edgar question. Will you do YouTube full-time or just for fun? That's an interesting question. I recently actually monetized all my videos, but I think I'm going to unmonetize them because I think I'd rather do it as a hobby than make money. I am partnered with Freedom, actually, but I don't really know if I want to make it a full-time job and actually rely on it for money. Obviously, I'm only 14 years old, so it wouldn't be relying on it for money, excuse me. It'd be more of just getting money just for fun. I mean, money for making videos on YouTube is pretty cool and all, but I think it would be better for me to just kind of do it by myself, just as a hobby, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I just said by myself. Of course I'm going to do it by myself. I don't have a community network. Anyways, I'm kind of ranting, but that answers your second question, Edgar. Thank you for asking that. What did I tell you guys? Another Tim Games NL question. Do you watch YouTube? Well, I make YouTube videos, so pretty sure I'm going to watch YouTube videos, but, I mean, I guess if you're implying that maybe do I watch TV more than I watch YouTube? No, not really. In fact, my TV's over there in the corner. It looks like I haven't used it in forever because I really haven't. There's dust all over it. I probably need to clean it. It's just, it's an embarrassment. I never use it anymore. It's kind of sad. I'm sorry, TV. I'm sorry. But I've moved on now. YouTube is the new cool way to go, You're just outdated. And I just realized I'm having a conversation with my TV. I need to get on with the questions. I'm slightly going insane, guys. But thank you for the third question. Tim Games NL, excuse me. And Tim Games NL strikes again. Do you know Vanoss? I do not personally know Vanoss, and if you're implying, do I watch his videos? No, I'm the one guy on earth that doesn't watch his videos. And that's not being sarcastic. I actually don't watch his videos. I'm saying that I'm one of the only people that I know that don't watch his videos, so yeah. That answers your, fourth question now, Tim Games NL, so thank you for that. Fearless Lord asks, what are you going to do in the future if your channel gets huge and popular? Well, the way I see it is I'll probably get pretty stressed out. I feel like if I just got 1 million subscribers overnight, I'd probably freak out and get super, excited, but also really stressed out and nervous, and I wouldn't know what to do. But the way I see it is, when you drop a frog, and I don't know if you guys know this, but if you drop a frog in warm water and you keep gradually heating it up, the frog is eventually going to die, but it's not going to jump out because it's not going to recognize the slow temperature change, so it's going to kind of just die slowly and not even realize it. But if you just put it in boiling hot water instantly, it's going to hop out. So the way I see it is I will probably be the slow and gradual kind of warming up. Except killing me, it will make me stronger. If that analogy made any sense at all, I'm sorry. Maybe I should just stop with analogies. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Fearless Lord. Thank you for asking that. So next we have Pox, or PoxZ maybe, asking, I've used Hamachi, Evolve, and all sorts of ways to do multiplayer with my friends. I guess that's friends. But I can't, so I want to know how you do it. Well, I use Hamachi, and basically what I do is I create multiple servers on Hamachi, because I don't want to have to pay for it, because as you know from earlier, I didn't pay for Fraps, because I'm a broke-ass motherfucker. Not really, but I just, you know, if I can avoid paying for something, then screw it. I'm going to avoid paying for something. I'm pretty sure everybody would do that if they get the chance. But, so to avoid buying, like, the premium version of Hamachi or all that, basically you just make multiple servers, and each server has a 5-person limit, so I have, like, 6 servers all filled, so that's pretty much an easy way to get around that. But yeah, I just use Hamachi for it. I don't know if you have like a problem using Hamachi or what, but I've never had a problem with it. But I also did used to use Evolve, but I had a major problem with that. But yeah, so that's how I play with my friends on Gmod and a few other games as well. So thank you for asking, Pox or PoxZ. I don't really know. My bad. Oh my god, Tim Games NL. Why so many questions? I don't understand. Oh, I'm 14. Whatever, let's get on with this, alright? I'm so fucking done right now. I'm so fucking done. Kill me now. Kill me now. And here we have another question, or I guess kind of a question from Mr. Forrest. What's long, hard, and full of semen? A fishing boat. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Another question from Mr. Forrest, at least it's not as many as Tim Games NL. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I don't know. That's kind of a hard question to answer, to be honest. To be honest, in 10 years, I don't think I'll still be seeing myself do YouTube. I'll probably have a job. I don't know what. I kind of wanted to be in the military or be a carpenter, just being like in the construction business when I grew up. And I'm not talking about like one of the people that you see directing traffic on the side of the road away from like a construction site or whatever. The people that get paid like no money. I'm talking like an architect or like an engineer, something that actually pays well, and some, you know, so I'm not a low life. I'm not trying to diss any of those construction workers out there who just stand there and like direct traffic and all that. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. It's just, me personally, I wouldn't want that job. Maybe you think it's fun. Who knows? To each their own, I guess. Tim Games NL, I swear to God, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Next, we have a question from Deeb saying, how do you share and spread your channel? You smell me? How I share and spread my channel? Well, how I initially got so many subs so quickly was I released this video. It was a Subnautica video, and I have unlisted it because it's so embarrassing. It's so bad. But I got like 75,000 views on it, and it just blew up in my face, and I got so many subs from it. But the thing is that it was so embarrassing that I only kept it up for so long. I really just didn't want to have it on my channel because it was really badly made, and I don't want to go into details, but it's unlisted, so don't go try to find it. I purposely tried to bury it, okay? So don't go with the shovel trying to bury it up, or dig it up, bury it up, whatever, same thing, right? Oh, and about the thing about, like, smelling you and stuff, I do, and you reek. Dude, take a shower, like, put on some deodorant or something. You smell like cottage cheese. It's gross. Stop. Thank you. For question number 26, William McMahon asks, where do you think your channel will be in 1 year? I think that in 1 year, hopefully 2,000 subs. I don't know, 2,000 subs in a year. I mean, it's been half a year, and I've gotten 500 subs on my YouTube channel. So in a year, 2,000 subs. That seems about reasonable. Hopefully, how about that's my stretch goal, guys? 2,000 subs in 1 year. That'd be pretty cool. John Gaming asks, what game do you want the most right now? Well, I would say Fallout 4, but I have that, and I would say Halo 5 Guardians, but I've heard that sucks. So I'd probably have to say Rise of the Tomb Raider, because that game looks really cool, and I've been a fan of the Tomb Raider games actually since the PS1 days. I'm not even kidding. I used to have it for like the PS1, and I used to play it. It was so much fun. But yeah, so that's pretty much the game that I want most right now. Thank you for asking, John Gaming. And for this question, Demon Sheep asks, I have a few. How big is a horse tick compared to yours? I'm not even going to answer that. What future series do you have in mind? Maybe a review series? That seems pretty cool. Why did you decide to do what you have done for 500 subs? I don't know. Just seems like a cool milestone. And can you leave a like? Hiss. Of course I can. Except I didn't leave a like on your comments, so cry about it. And for question number 29, we have Mr. Monocle asking, if you killed me, how am I fawn? I have no idea. You just are, I guess. Who knows, you know? I don't really have an explanation for that. So, you just are, alright, Mr. Monocle? Alright, you just are. So, you have fun with being fun, I guess. Or not being fun. You know what? I'm done with this comment. Screw it. Moving on to the next one. And for the very last question, question number 30, we have Skullman Games asking, are your nipples hard? No. Are you gay? No. What is your favorite video on your channel? Probably the Rust helicopter attack. And lastly, what is your favorite food? Probably jambalaya, since I'm from Louisiana. I don't know if you guys know what jambalaya is, but it's very good. And so yeah, that's going to conclude it for our 500 sub special Q&A. This is going to only be part 1, as I said. So if you guys enjoyed this video and made it this far, make sure to leave a like to show me that you enjoyed it. And stick around for part 2, which will probably be a funny montage of all my videos. And it will be fun, and you'll enjoy it. It will be awesome. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching this 500 sub Q&A. Hopefully I answered your question. I think I answered all of them. But if I didn't, you know what? Just go ahead and leave a comment. Just be like, hey, yo, you didn't answer mine. And I'll be like, all right, you can go ahead and punch me. And then you'll punch me, and then everything will be even. And then everybody will be happy. Okay? Everybody will be happy. You get to punch me. I'll get a bloody nose, you know, whatever. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So thank you guys all for watching, and stick around for part 2. Bye-bye.